because I want all of them and I want more shades. Hi you guys, welcome back to the Clean Beauty Code. I am so excited for today because today we are talking all about lip liners. We are talking all about clean beauty lip liners, non-toxic lip liners. And we are going to be talking about ones that have some great shades for my women and men of color out there. We got some good brown ones. We got some good pink brown ones. We have a great shade range. We have great different variety of price points. We're talking about a bunch of different formulas, a bunch of different brands. I'm freaking excited. I hope you are too. I feel like something I've struggled with since the beginning of kind of starting this channel and starting the cleanbeautycode.com is finding really good lip liners that I felt as though were inclusive enough for me to talk about, because there's always just a pink and a red and then like some version of a nude, but obviously nude is not the same. Nude is dependent on the person. Okay, and finding good lip liners that also kind of hit that like MAC Whirl or, you know, whatever that kind of favorite brown like nude style lip liner was really hard and challenging, but I did find some good ones and I'm very excited to talk about them. So if you're excited for this video and more videos like this, then please like and subscribe. Also, if you have any video suggestions, please leave them down below. And without further ado, let's jump in and talk about clean beauty lip liners. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna be swatching these and we're gonna have some up closes and all that so that you can really see what I'm talking about, but we are going to get into it. So first things first, I want to talk about the conventional lip liners that I do really like for my complexion. And I have two here that I feel like everyone is going to know, whether or not you've used them, fine, but you'll recognize them if that makes sense. So the first one here is Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the shade Hot Gossip. Now this is a true more pinky style color, and ever so depending on whether I'm tan or not, it can be a little bit too pink for my personal preference, but this is a beautiful lip liner. And then the other one is the Marc Jacobs lip liner, and this is in the shade Hot Cocoa. This is such a good lip liner. I really like it. I love the shade, and finding something like this has been a challenge, but I found some really good alternatives that I'm going to share with you today. These are kind of the two that I'm going to reference today throughout. So let's get into it. So we got some good ones here. First things first, I want to talk about, where is the other one? I'm just dropping things left and right here. Oh, here we go. I'm all over the place today. First things first, I want to talk about a lip liner I've actually mentioned on this channel before in my kind of get ready with me style videos, and that is the Victoria Beckham lip liners. Girl, if you have not tried these, I highly recommend. For a couple of reasons, let me tell you. So the shades I have here are the shades 04 and 05. They also have an 06, which is like a true deep color, which is beautiful. These are, I mean, they have a bunch of different shades, but for my darker complexioned ladies and gentlemen out there, it is a beautiful shade. These are so good. 04 is more of a pinky, I would categorize it more in this shade, in the Hot Gossip shade, but less pink. But it's more like a mauvey, pinky, browny, gorgeous look, so good. If you're looking for a good lip liner for that monochromatic look, but you don't want to, again, use a lipstick or whatever it is, this is a really good one. 05 is more of a brownie shade, and when I apply it and I kind of blend it out, if that makes sense, it gives me that Marc Jacobs hot cocoa look. It is so beautiful. These are so long lasting. These wear beautifully alone with a lip balm on top. These wear beautifully with a lipstick on top. They wear beautifully without a lip balm on top. I personally, when I'm wearing a lip liner alone without anything on top, I like a lip balm. I just find sometimes lip liners can be drying. I mean, anything can be drying, but a long lasting lip liner will be drying. These are so freaking good. Holy guacamole, you guys. If you, honestly, I cannot be more impressed. These are also sharpener ones, so they're not twist up ones. I know a lot of people don't like the twist up lip liners, which I understand, because the product can break, there's less product in it, or it feels as though there's less product in them. But these are so good. I highly recommend checking these out. And the shade range is actually really nice, and I hope that they expand it, because I want all of them and I want more shades. Okay, next I want to talk about these because these have like similar shades to the Victoria Beckham lip liners, and these are the mented lip liners. I've done whole videos on these, so I'm not going to jammer on, but these are gorgeous. The shades that I have are Lala in front of me here. I also have one more, Lala, Dope, and Bear. These are so, so good. I also have the shade Nude. Gorgeous, gorgeous lip liners, long lasting. These are twist up ones though, so if you're not a fan of twist up ones, these ones might not be your favorite, but also for the price, like, honey baby sweet, you cannot go wrong. They're so good. They're so good. The shades are gorgeous. They do the job. Wear beautifully alone. Wear beautiful with like lipstick on top of them. So good. And yeah, I mean, that's all I can say. They're so freaking good. All right, next I want to talk about the Jason Wu lip liners, and this lip liner color specifically. So this is the shade Luminous 10 Luminous, I believe. This is a gorgeous chocolate brown color for my really, really deep complexion ladies. I found her for you. Gorgeous. Amazing. Someone who also, I love this for like when I'm wearing like a super light lip color, and then I like just go around the outside and kind of blend it out and make it blend beautifully into my skin. I mean, it's so good. It's so good, so long lasting. Also an incredible price point. Like, just such a good price point, such a long wearing one, wears beautifully alone, wears beautifully with lipstick on top. This one I would say is like very, very much more similar to the KKW Beauty lip liners, like very creamy. None of the lip liners I've mentioned so far skip, like they just blend on beautifully. The creamiest of all of them is this one. Like this one so far out of the ones I've mentioned is by far the creamiest. So good, so long wearing, and just gorgeous. Like the undertone of this is like that perfect brownie with a touch of like warmth to it shade that it's not going to make your lips look ashy or anything. Really good. This is also good for overlining your lips. I really like it. The Victoria Beckham ones are also really good for overlining. Actually, all of these, because of their shades, are really good for overlining because of their kind of like darker shade range. They're good for overlining if you like that, but in terms of formulation, I would say this one is like top right now of the ones I've mentioned for overlining. So good. All right, next. All right, let's get into it, you guys. This one from Lawless. So this whole shade range is like so good, but this one from Lawless in, what is this? What is the shade? Why can't I ever find the shades? Cocoa. This is also incredible for overlining your lips. Like, so they actually say like this is good for overlining your lips, and the reason it is because it is like a really creamy liner. These are all very creamy and go on beautifully, but these two here, I would say if you're a big lip overliner, these are just elite. They're so good. They're so creamy. They just create like a pillowy look, and they're really nice. Now, I don't overline my lips, but if you do, like these would be the ones I would go for. And this cocoa shade, I mean, she's so cute. She's so cute. She's like so dark but beautiful. Like, oh my God. And if you like apply it and then blend it out, kind of, if it's like too vampy for like people with like a lighter complexion, if it's a little too vampy for you, just blending it out with your finger and then putting like a lighter color on top is gorgeous. Like, I'm freaking obsessed. These are all like such beautiful shades, and you cannot go wrong. In terms of price point, I would say the Jason Wu and the Mented are by far the most affordable. However, the Lawless one, it's not outrageously expensive at all. And the most expensive here is definitely the Victoria Beckham one, but I would say like these are so worth it. And I don't have a preference in terms of like formulation on any of these. These are all so freaking gorgeous. In terms of shade range of like what my personal preference is, I would probably go for the Victoria Beckham or the Mented, just because the shade range on those is exactly what I'm looking for in a lip liner, because they have shades that definitely will replace these ones here for me. I won't be missing these. I like these just kind of do what I need them to do that these do for me, and I really, really like that. And those are all the lip liners that I want to talk about today. There's not that many, but there are a ton, if that makes sense. I really hope you like this video. Please let me know what your favorite like brownie lip liner that is inclusive, like in terms of suitable for all people looking for a lip liner. Please leave those down below, because I'm always on the hunt for them. I'm always on the hunt for like a really good lip liner too. Like all of these are incredible. I don't think any of you would be disappointed with these. Lip liners are just so good, and they can just change the game when you're applying your makeup. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's so helpful when you guys do that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.